Hello, and welcome to the Republic. Welcome back to the Republic. You've been here before. This is Berry Bridge. Very communist name. Nobody gave me any names for comments in the comments of the last video. Come on, people. You need to engage. These things don't get seen. YouTube throws them in the back burner. Nobody ever... I mean, it'll just be... It's terrible. I did get 9 likes on this. I wanted 10 to make another video, but you know what? I wanted to make another video. So yeah, we got some fields in the last time. We built a grain crop. It's just crop storage. And there's no point really building the food factory and stuff for that yet because, well, there's nobody's going to work in it. We've got no unemployed workers, which is that's a pretty good sign. That means we should probably get some more workers. I mean, look at this. Not very many people working at the old coal mine. So let's see if we can't just engage a little bit of road action here. Oh, I don't want the curve. I forgot that this game just does a big curve on you. And something like that is good. And we're going to throw in some more houses here. Residential. Now, which ones are these? I have no idea. 78, 94%. So that's probably these. They're pretty nice flats. Oh yeah, get them right in there. Pack them right in. Okay, and maybe another one here if we can do that. Is that gonna? Yeah. And we could, when we're getting into dicey territory, they're going to be a little far from this other stuff. Because people really can't be bothered to walk very far. I mean, we'll bang one in here. Just oh, and I guess we can put one in here as well at the end. It's not a bad thing to have too many people if they're unemployed. I don't think it's much of a debuff to not for the happiness. I mean, to not have people working. And, you know, we can throw in some of this stuff for them to entertain them. We can throw in this little carousel. You know, just to make people happier. What's it say? Require weather temperature above 7 degrees Celsius. Well, I would imagine. We could put in a Museum of the Republic, a restaurant panorama. Panorama? Panorama. Oh, like a spinning restaurant, perhaps. I'm not sure. Museum of the People? No, of the Republic. I'm sorry. We don't want that. We want a Museum of the People. Okay, so we've got the, we're going to throw in some paths right quick. Oh, what? Oh, classic. Classic, I can't make that little bend. That's okay, we'll just go like this way, like this. Like that. Can we snake them along? Not quite. Well, what we will do is go from here. It's got a hell of a curve in it. That's what she said. Gonna go ahead and slap some more of these in. Now, can we, there. It's not pretty. No. It most certainly isn't. But, can we see... Alright, so they can reach everything that is required of them to reach. And I want them to work in the coal mine, so that's fine that that's the only job they can reach as well. Just double check this one as well. Yes, they can even work at the power plant. Great. No school, they're claiming. Did we not build a school last time? There's a something. There's a kindergarten. Oh, perhaps we didn't. I can't engage in spirituality. I have no job. There's no sport. There's plenty of sport. Did we not build a school? What's this? A school. Ah, but it's jammed. It's rammed up with fucking students already. I'm gonna have to cut that because I said a swear. It's filled with students already, so we're just gonna build it. We're just gonna throw another school in. Maybe here. It's not the best place, but that's, you know, it's gonna have to be okay for the moment. Now, what I should do is put it this way and make it a road. Which I think I'm gonna do. It auto-pathed a little bit as well, which is nice. Now, did I use just regular cheap? I did use regular cheap roads. I meant to use the lighted streets, because it shows that, man, we've got the money to burn on public lighting, which is really the sign of a prospering republic. We'll just go to there with it. And anyway, I can come back and do that later. You don't need to watch me do all that. That's boring. Get something like this. Perfect. Now, can we get a road? Yes, we can. Now, another thing we should have that I haven't put in yet is a fire station. Oh boy, because you know what? There's going to be a fire, and there'll be a bad one as well. It's infrastructure. Roads, footpath, conveyor. It's in a weird place, I think. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it's in a perfectly normal place. Residential related. Equipment for citizens. Is that what a fire station would be? That's a hospital, so I mentioned... There it is. Okay. We're going to want this. We're going to want to plug this baby in somewhere. Probably over here is just fine. But I also do need a hospital, and that can't be very far away either. We could put the hospital over here if it'll fit. Will it fit here? Oh, come on. Okay, we're going to have to knock out the pass to put that in. But we'll put the fire station in first, just to get that out of the way here. Perfect. Okay, now we'll clear some of this, because we got to put a hospital in, people. For your safety. Ooh, get it real tight in there. Good. And put this path back in, so people can actually get to the hospital. There, and that can go there, and this can go like that, and the game is all about paths. Okay, so let's get some fire vehicles. I imagine somebody's going to arrive to work here shortly, so let's buy some vehicles. Do the Americans have anything, or the Westerners? No. So I'm not sure if there's a point to getting this little one, but I've always bought one because I figured, oh, if it's like a little spot fire, they'll just send this little guy. So I get one of those, and then I get like 3 of these. There we go. There they are in there. Getting ready for there to be an inferno. And we've got a hospital. We actually do have people qualified to be doctors, which is surprising to me. And we're going to buy some more ambulances, and we're just going to buy 4 of the quickest ambulances that they have available, which is this guy. Okay, carries 1 passenger. Does 100 kilometers an hour. Perfect. Give me those babies. They're going to line up out back there and look real swift. Temperature in the building is too low. Of course it is. Now, did we plumb in heating the last time? I do have a heating plan here, but... but it's outside the range of the fire station and the hospital. So we're going to have to do a little heating work here. And this is going to be kind of weird. Oh no, the building is in the way. Oh. Well, that's going to potentially need a rework. Something I totally didn't think to check. Now they're not complaining about the temperature. Well, we'll just come back to that one. We won't worry about that right now. So what do we want to do next for industry? We've got the sowing and the growing is in effect here. And how are we doing for population? We've got 100 people unemployed now. So that means there should be people working. Yeah, you'd think there'd be more people working there, but there isn't. But that's okay. That's fine. As long as they're working doing something. We've got quite the coal pile up here. So we could think about starting to export coal somewhere. One of our ambulances is on the move here. Down the crappy gravel road, which I should probably fix. So since we now have ambulances using that section of road. There goes another ambulance. I don't know, people are sick, I guess. Probably from working in the coal mine. Oh, dear. Well, let's see. We want to build something new. Now, I think looking for iron would be ideal. So some of the stuff we should do before we go too far along is making sure we actually have a construction industry that's ready to, well, construct stuff. Because that's like your biggest expense, really, is having to import materials to build stuff. If we look at our trade, all of our trade, so we've imported resources, and you can see we spent $1 million total importing resources. And if we look at this, we can see, look at this, $100,000 worth of gravel. I mean, we can produce that for nothing, literally nothing. And steel is a big one, right? $624,000 in steel. So we want to get steel, and something like gravel is easy enough to set up. So why don't we look for a spot where we can set up some gravel? So we need a gravel quarry. Now I think this just has to go on a mountain, side of a mountain somewhere. We might have to build another town for this, you know, because there's not a lot of mountains where we are here. And I don't think you can just put it wherever you want. So let's see, gravel quarry. Yeah, it's gonna be like up here. Now, I thought I had downloaded a mod for a gravel quarry that had a... There it is, Gravel Mine Mark II. It's got, as you can see, it's got conveyor belts. Do a little flattening of the terrain here for several minutes. Any time now. Any time now. Oh, well, let's see. There we go. Okay. Zodcha, of course, is what the town is named. See if we can't get a road shot down that mountain. Of course not. So let's go to... Let's see if we can't... Can we, No? Is it not... Don't like that? Can we... Just lower that. Oh dear. Oh, well, oh, okay, we got it. Okay, no, whoop, no, 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 no. Unfortunately, that is a lot of this game is fighting with roads. I don't want to demolish the building. I want a different road. Sometimes, if we, well, we could try this. Okay, it seems happy with that at the moment. Now, isn't there an up-down? Aha, okay. This is not the best way to do this, I admit. I'll admit that right now. Now, how do I go down? Just spinning I'm spinning the camera. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Oh, and that'll do it there, and then... Can we get this to ground level or close to it? Wow, that's kind of far. It's a lot farther than I want it to be. There, and then maybe we can go from here. Nope, it's gonna make me go. It's gonna make me go the distance. There we go. So, you know, not what I wanted, like, at all. But, that's fine. It's gonna have to work. And maybe... Can we bang a path in here? No. So that is gonna be an interesting one for, Now, wait a minute. Now, I don't think this needs building. Oh, it does need workers. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it need workers? You idiot. Oh, boy. This is potentially a terrible idea. You know what? We'll just... We'll slap a test building in and just have a look. How about that? How about that? Where's that? There it is. Let's... Nope, not the map. Okay, you're acting like you've never played this before. Well, I am confused. Okay, well. Don't you talk about your daily life here. Okay, let's just get that in. Maybe over on this side would be better. I mean, it wouldn't really be better. It'd be worse, if anything. There we go. Now, can you guys reach this? They can. I mean, that's a hell of a walk up and every day. I gotta go work in the gravel mine. I gotta climb this, well, I don't know. It's quite a grade, though, to get there, so I'll see you in 5 hours. Now, let's just shoot this out like that. Okay, and just leave that and forget all about it. So now, we need a gravel processing plant where they kind of chew up the gravel, like kind of, you know, get rid of it and stuff. Oh dear. Now, the other issue is that this gravel plant doesn't accept conveyors because I've got a modded version of this. Oh dear. So we're gonna have to look for. I'm gonna have to go.
A few moments later.
Aha. And here we go. Oh, isn't that lovely? Okay. Because in my opinion, one of the best parts of this game is all the industrialization stuff, including conveyor belts and the like. I'm just going to slap this in here. Boom. Beautiful. I could not be happier about that. And we're going to... oh, we had it very briefly. Perfect. Strong Soviet road. Okay. And this is going to need people to work in it. Soonly. Help if I turn the game on. Now we need a... I mean, that's it for gravel, really. It's not a complicated industry, believe it or not. We're going to want probably a couple large aggregate stores for this of gravel. And I might just try to jam in 3 here. Because, well, there's 3 outputs. Does that make any sense? Not really, but that's what I'm going to do. Okay, and then can I get in another one here? Now the road is right there, so I got to leave a gap, which kind of sucks. This one also needs a gap, but not as much of a gap. Now what I think I'm going to do is put a road in there first, just because the road is on too steep of a decline. I don't like that there's a road nearby. I don't care for that road. Oh, I'm sorry. You'll be dead. Okay. Can we get that in? Can we smooth that a little bit? Alright. Now, we can quite possibly fudge this around a little bit by using the transfer engine. Oh, yeah. Okay. Perfect. I mean, it's not perfect at all, but it'll work. Now let's. Oh, it goes the other way. Well, sure. Why not? Now we're gonna have to flatten all that. That's a mess in there. Okay. What do you think about that? Don't like that? Ah, why? Okay. Oh, well, we'll just, and it would be nice if this went a little bit quicker. We can, oh, I've already got it. Well, not quite max. There we go. Let's try that. There we go. Perfect. And you are going to wrap around like this for the Rodina. And we're going to just bring this along like that. Because well, it's probably going to be just trucks anyway. And trucks don't go very fast, to be honest with you. And let's get that. And come on with... There we are. Beautiful, beautiful. Now let's make this a regular road, just because we've already started with one. So there we go. Now I think we do need a vehicle for this, so we're gonna have to slap a vehicle station. All this probably needs electricity. Yeah, it needs electricity. So we're basically starting from the bottom here. These people are furious because there's absolutely nothing that they like to sustain themselves with, such as food, apparently. So let's get a grocery store in if we can squeeze one in, maybe. Somewhere nearby here would be great if we could just... And a small shop as well. We don't need these big, the big, what you have it, you know. There we go. People got to get drunk. I mean, I'd drink heavily if I worked at a gravel processing plant. And let's see, we need some tennis courts because, you know, we're not monsters, okay? We're not monsters. And let's even go back and use the supposed fixed ones from this mod pack here, or this mod that I've downloaded. And we'll do one of each, just because, well, I'm a generous Stalinist. Okay, and of course not, because it's got a weird angle like that, and then bang this in like that, and then like this, and then bring that over there like that, and then I'm going to go down here, and then I'm going to bring it around the corner like that. Okay, and then swoop. Swoop. Beautiful, beautiful. And then we're going to connect this, and like that, and there is a human, so that is not going to last. I can tell you that right now. We're going to have to put something there, and then that'll be gone. But that's going to help them. And you know what we're going to have to put there, now that I think about it? We're going to have to put a gas station, like right there in that corner, probably. Yeah, we're going to have to do that. Actually, it won't fit there anyway, so let's put it over here. People don't need to work in a gas station. In Soviet Union, gas stations automated. Okay. Now, what was the other thing I was thinking that I needed? I needed a bus depot. Road vehicle depot, not buses. You idiot. And then we gotta wait for that to be built, of course. Now let's tell this to, oh, we need power. Well, we've got power being made, luckily, so that's not a big expense for us. What's gonna cost us is shooting the power line 900 miles across the landscape here. High voltage switch. No, we want, and if the power lines are gonna play ball with that overpass, well, and they are! Now, not only do you have to go uphill, you drive perilously close to these power lines. That's fine. And now we should be powered up. Everybody should be powered up. No school. I'm getting there. Just give me a second. The food and all that stuff is going to be taken care of. No resources. Operating without issues, which is weird because it should be an issue because there's no vehicle there. So we're going to buy a vehicle for them. I totally thought I had to buy the building and I didn't, so that's okay, we'll just buy that one. And that's perfect, and we'll just close all those. And there he is. There he is. Not working, because I don't think there's anybody there. We cannot export or store quarried stone. You're right, you can't, because your conveyor belt's gone. What happened there? We built this with that in mind, that conveyor belt in mind. Now, it's possible that I just totally blanked on it when we put this down. It's very unhappy with the infrastructure. And I couldn't... Oh, wait, we had it for like half a millisecond. We had it. Come on now. Just play ball with us. The people are in need of gravel. This is... come on. Okay. Perfect. It's not at all perfect. It's a mess is what it is. There. Okay, and it's going. It's graveling. The truck is going to get some fuel. The road's a little bit glitched there. He's like, "Oh, I need gas. Big time, mate. Big time, I need it." So he's going over here to fill up at the station. Almost at the station. Okay, and we need a... These things are all there. The people are just being lazy and aren't going to get them. So we do need a school and a kindergarten. So let's slap those in. Now, I'd like to put more residential in here, because this could potentially turn into more town than we have here, just at the current gravel industry level. So let's just... Now we're going to wait for that to be done. There we go. Then you can get a straight road in there. Otherwise, no, sir. No, sir. Don't even think about straight road here. We don't have those kinds of things. Now, I'm probably going to have to delete that because, well, you know, to put more houses in. But we don't need any more houses. I mean, we might need more houses. Now we don't have any heating over here, which is going to be a slight issue. But we can slap a heating plant, and we'll drive gravel from... Drive it. Oh my god, look how far it's going to go. Oh no. Drive coal even. We're at capacity for coal. We can't even get rid of it. Now we might be thinking about train infrastructure quite shortly here. And having the train come over, drop some coal off, potentially pick up gravel as well, and come back over here and also sell gravel. Now, sell coal. And that's something I'm going to have to think about, because I'm not sure how we want to do that. Because putting in a train system, we're going to need at least 2 trains, is going to be a pricey endeavor, to be sure. Also, we don't have a road connection. So having a regular old road connection means that the fire and ambulances can come down here and get people. So at the moment, these people are kind of at the mercy of themselves. Does that make sense? And they have no way to... So people are... No, you've got all these things now. Look, you've got them all. You should be happier than Larry. Did you say you couldn't reach the... Oh, no, they can. Okay. I mean, that's going to be Zodcha gravel industry extraordinaire. And you can see we're filling up. We don't really have very much gravel. And I think I'm going to just slap another house in. Maybe 2? Maybe 2. Now, you're going to make me delete all my paths because you don't like that there's, you know, the tiniest overlap ever imaginable back there? Yeah, that's what I'm going to make you do. Okay, fine, that's fair enough. And we'll just put that back in now. And come on. Really? I don't like that I don't like that they're over there either. Well, I'm sorry. Okay. Now, give me my path back, put that back, plug this in, plug these in. All right. Plug that in there. It looks awful. It looks beyond hideous. But what are you going to do? It behooves you to connect everything, just because they'll find it's just based on the pathing by distance, not anything else. Like, they don't think, I could just walk down the road and go across. Now, I think if you put sidewalks in, that will count. I think it does count roads. Yeah, it does. It does count roads, but I feel like it doesn't do a very good job counting roads. Sometimes there'll be a gap. So that's why I do lots of paths, you know, and they look fine. They look crazy. They look like spaghetti, and they look awful. So that's going to be, I think that's going to be our episode today, you know. Just Gravel Town might be what we call this place. It does need a monument. We haven't put a monument in yet. And I've got the perfect monument for this place. Here we go. Gravel Town. This is what it's all about, Gravel Town. And we might even put in a really authentic... That's kind of out of the way, though. I want people to see it. It needs to be seen by the people, like over here. Oh, perfect. Okay, great. So there we go. Gravel Town. Zodcha, or Zodchow. The people are busy beavering away, smashing rocks by hand with another rock. So is their existence here in Zodcha. But for the Republic, and the greater good of the Republic as well. I've been Brendan, or Dukes, or Dukley. Thank you so much for watching. Do leave a comment, and throw a like at this. And I'll see you in the next one where we'll think about trains.